This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Rachel Fife.
Well, welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Now, if you have an aging parent or loved one, and you're in need of in-home care to help with daily living activities, meals, and other general duties, well, we have the perfect resource for you. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Ryan Mendoza, with Magnificare Home Care. Ryan, how's it going?
Hi, Rachel. I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you doing today?
I am great. And I got to tell you, we're really excited to learn about your business. So tell us about your company.
Yeah, okay. Magnificare Home Care. We are a non-medical home care. We are serving both North and South Orange County and some parts of LA. And let's see, Magnificare, our tagline is we are faith-based, we are data-driven, and we are a human-powered home care organization.
Wonderful. Well, how did you get into this kind of business?
Okay, I started working as a caregiver myself, and this was back in 2001. That was 24 years ago. And I came from a family of caregivers. Right now, my sisters, from working as caregivers, they are one of them is an RN, and one of them is PT. And basically, we are. I moved here in the U.S. back in 2001 from the Philippines, and we were given this opportunity to serve as caregivers. And from then on, I never stopped until I founded Magnificare up to this point. That's how I
Wonderful.
started.
Well, what do you think are maybe some myths or misconceptions in your industry?
That's a really good question because there's a lot of misconceptions about home care. But I can point to one right now, which is very important, is that people think, especially the older adults, they feel that once they started to have a home care or a caregiver, it means that they're losing their independence, and that's really is not the truth. I'm currently in school, doing my master's in gerontology, and there's a lot of theory of aging. And for me, it's really important to get definitions, from formal schooling, and maintaining active, engaged lifestyle. Really helps older adults to preserve their independence and their sense of purpose. And you can do it safely having help like a caregiver in place. So that's a misconception that I think is important to be addressed.
Wow. So now we know marketing is really the heart of every business. So how are you finding your clients and family members to take care of?
Um, you know, um, like I mentioned earlier, I worked in this industry since 2001, and people want to hire people that they know. So it's really like I work for a patient, for a client, the family referred my name to other people, and it came to a point that I couldn't spread myself too thin. So I founded this Magnificare, and the way we had been finding patients really is through word of mouth. We currently hired two marketers, one focusing on the North Orange County and one in the South. And that really is helping us, a lot, just to focus on being intentional in terms of like getting more clients. And so that's how we're doing it, word of mouth, having the right people working for you. And we're social media as well. We're active in social media, and we're coming to we wanted to be a source of information, being there out in the field.
Wonderful. Have you ever thought of doing your own podcast?
I really don't think I would like to have my own podcast, but this is wonderful, just having this experience speaking with
Good,
you.
good, good. Now, Ryan, outside of work, what do you like to do for fun?
Okay, I have two little kids, so my wife and I, we have a 7-year-old daughter and a 4-year old son. And I just wanted to spend time with them. If I'm not at work, you will just see me in the house, playing board games, watching TV, cartoons, going to parks. We like to go to theme parks. And I also like to cook. I learned how to cook. Being a caregiver, I just learned how to make quick meals, whatever is available in the fridge. I like making garbage omelette, I would say, all those vegetables that needed to be cooked. So I like to cook and spend time with the family.
Wonderful. Well, Ryan, please tell my listeners, our listeners, one thing they should remember about Magnificare Home Care.
Okay, so Magnificare Home Care. I mean, I've been in this industry since 2001, and I think I would like for everyone to know that life is really short. I mean, we're not here for the long. We're not here forever. I mean, those people that I have taken care of back in 2001, I am now taking care of their adult children, and it just kind of tell you like, life is short. Live your life to the fullest. Whatever your parents need now so that they can live their life, just give it everything. And it's important, that for myself I need to be reminded as well, that we have to just do our best right now, whatever you do for work. And for caregivers, it kind of is more magnified because it's kind of personal in a way, hard to find the line between professional and personal. And so life is short. I think we have to, support our parents, make sure that they feel the love, from the family.
Wonderful. Well, how can our listeners learn more about Magnificare Home Care?
Okay, we have our website. It's magnificare.net. And also our office number is 949 And you can call that number any time of the day. And I will also give my direct cell phone number so that those people who would like to directly contact me. And my number is area code 949-300-6740.
Wonderful. Well, Ryan, I really appreciate you being on the show, and we wish you and your business really all the best moving forward.
Thank you so much, Rachel. Thank you so much.
You bet.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnporangecounty.com. That's gnporangecounty.com or call 714-941-8862.
Okay, great.